Hello, community. Welcome to this new AMA. I'm sure that it will be very interesting space for all of us. We have a special guest over here, Liko Subakti. Hi, Liko. How are you? Can you turn on the camera, please? We
Oh, sorry, it was on earlier.
don't
Yes,
worry. Don't
hi.
worry. How are you? How are you?
Great. Tired, but yeah, doing awesome as usual.
Excellent, Liko. It's good to hear that. So, guys, it's important to note that we are not financial advisor. So please, dear, do your own research, guys. Are you ready, Liko?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Before we begin, Liko, so we want to know how are you doing. I remember that in a previous EMA you mentioned that you moved to Dubai. How has that experience been for you and your family so far?
So far, so good. There are a lot of adjustments happening, especially for the family, but for the past few months, it's getting better. Um, Definitely a lot of connections to be made here, and so yeah, I'm looking forward for bringing that connections and partners on board as well.
All right, I understand. I wish you and your family much success.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. So let's go with the first question, Liko. So who are you? Uh,
So
for those who don't know you, could you tell us a bit about yourself and your background, please?
yes, I'm actually from Indonesia. So before crypto, I joined, I was handling import and export business back in Indonesia. And then, joining crypto, I learned and got fascinated with crypto back in 2017. So pretty much this is my second or third cycle in crypto. And I go for to Binance and then also move to crypto.com and then uh, started venturing and then creating Project SEED with my friends.
All right, thanks, Liko. It's interesting to learn about your background. So thank you, guys. Thank you for to be here with us. Thank you. So, all right, Liko. So can you share with us what is your role in Project C, and also tell us a bit about Project C, please?
Yes, so my role in Project SEED is that I'm the co-founder for Project SEED. We began at 2021, very early 2021, end of 2020. Our goal is to actually, we want to boost mass adoptions and by onboarding, um, a lot of good games into the Web3 IPs, and building an ecosystem worth the Web2 players. That's kind of like our goal from the beginning.
All right, all right. Thanks, Liko. It's good to hear that. Remember, guys, that everyone, you can find more information about Project C on their website, projectc.com, or in their social media channel, right? So, okay, Liko, about next question. I think that partner are a crucial part of any project. Could you tell us who Project C currently partner with for its growth?
Yes, so it's a very exciting portion regarding this. I'm one of the guy who is heading kind of like the new side of Project Scene in a way, and there are a lot of partners that we onboarded the past few weeks from Japan, from Europe, and we are still uh, actually quite a lot from Japan, but then we cannot disclose as of today much of the detail. Stay tuned in our community. There will be a lot more details coming out in the next few weeks. Um, we hope to be able to give you a good surprises by the new year. Hopefully, yeah.
Yes. All right, all right. It's good to hear that you have important partner. As I believe the partnership, in fact, that's how our name AllianceX is born.
Right.
And it's important for support and growth. Um, all right, Liko. We see mention of seed growth on social media, but we don't know details. So can you please tell us about seed growth, please?
Right. Seed grow is kind of like so when we started Project Seed, there are two phases of Project Seed that we want to do, right? We call kind of like the first phase is the B2C, where we create games for the community. And the second phase is that we onboard the Web2 games and IP into the Web3 ecosystem, boosting up mass adoptions. That's kind of like the grow begins, right? Right now, there are a lot of details going on here. But then the thing is, we want to bring the Web2 elements into the Web3 and making it accessible for the community to be able to enjoy and tap into without breaking their banks. Because right now, not many are able to actually enjoy the Web2 benefits without breaking their banks, right? That's why there are not many branded games out there in the market. So that's what we want to change in the seed grow. And our partners should be able to use it at a minimum cost or free completely.
Oh, right, right. Thank you, Rico. So interesting. It's good to hear this project is making progress.
For sure.
Thank you, guys. 500 pips right now. Thank you. All right. So the next question, Liko, is important because many of us are eager to know what you're going to say. It's about our community. How do you plan to revitalize and grow the community, especially given the recent inactivity?
Right. In the recent shift of the company, right, in regards of the seed grow and stuff like that, we are concocting a new plan and a new way for us to be able to connect with the community in a more in a deeper way and in a deeper relationship. And of course, we are also concocting kind of like a new use cases for the tokens itself, because we know that's kind of like one of the key things that we need to revitalize and boost up. But then worry not. Definitely, we are still working on Project Seed. It's not. We are still here. We keep on thinking about it, building on top of it, and onboarding new partners. So as we build on the ecosystem, of course, this will take time, and it's not gonna be like tomorrow, right? But then as we grow with the ecosystem, there will be more and more use cases regarding the tokens, and also a way for us to connect with the community as well.
All right, Liko, thanks for sharing that. Everyone, did you hear that? So I hope your questions are being answered in this space. Okay, Liko, let's move on. And the next section is about community question. In the post, there were many questions. On behalf of AllianceX and Project SEED, thank you very much, guys, for participating and for your support. I remind you that Project SEED will be giving away $200 in Shell token, so stay tuned. Are you ready, Liko, for the community question?
Yes.
All right, let's move on. The first question is Ninel. What other games are in development in other EMAs? Has been mentioned that other games are in development. So how is that going?
Yes. Yes. There are a lot of games in our ecosystem that are under development right now. So, but then we do not want to kind of like, how do you say? We release out on Odyssey in a very rush ways. So we would love to get and use our time well and make sure that we concoct the game really fully developed before we release to the public. So that's what we are doing right now. And there are a lot of games that are actually have joined the ecosystem the past few weeks. And within the next few months, hopefully a few months, there will be some announcements regarding whose games that are actually going to be a part of Project Seed, and if they are going to be onboarding the Web3 side of things and have a tokens, and of course Launchpad and stuff like that.
All right, thank you, Liko. I hope this topic, guys, is not clipped to everyone, folks. Welcome, guys. All right. Next question is from Eliana. Which Project Seed ecosystem products will be ready for this year and which for next year? It's an interesting question.
Yes, the ecosystem, the seed grow, will be ready for next year. Again, we want to make sure we deliver better. So we are going to make sure that the platform is fully developed and we have a full curated list regarding the partners, etc. So definitely not this year. It's going to be for next year. And we are still working for to onboard more partners every day.
All right, it's interesting to hear about the things that are coming. I remind you, guys, to stay tuned to the social media channel for more detail on upcoming update from Project Seed. So let's go. So the next question is Brownies. What plans does Project C currently have for the long-term sustainability and growth of the Shield token? So we have seen the token decline lately.
Yes, of course. We are still, again, like I mentioned earlier, we are concocting various new ways of using the Shield token within the ecosystem. And we hope to be able to deliver you guys the new concocted use cases, updated use cases soon.
All right. Let's move on to the next question. Thank you, guys, for your support. Thank you for your likes. Touch in the Binance likes, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you to be here with us, with Liko, CEO of Project C. So thank you for be here with us. All right. Number 4. Liko, can you tell us about staking? What plan does Project C have for more players to do staking?
Yes, again, this will have a lot to do for the seed growth and the ecosystem. We will reward more of the staker more because we know you guys have been really be on our back every step of the way. So we want to appreciate our stakers and our supporters as well.
Okay, got it. It's important to mention, guys, that you should be careful about which website you visit. Always go to the official link, as there are hackers who can imitate website and potentially steal from you. So please, guys, be very courteous. All right. All right. So let's move on to the next question. Is secure? So in the presence of Project C, why don't they change the gameplay towards some like mobile games? Take the example again, Lineage. Could you add skin to the game to improve aesthetic? It's possible to improve the quality of future games with Unreal Engine.
Yes, Unreal Engine. That's a very tricky question, right? So Regarding the gameplay, it depends game by game, right? And then in regards of using Unreal, there are a reason why we choose Unity instead of Unreal. So Unity is more user friendly and definitely more developer friendly, while Unreal is definitely more heavy, and it's definitely not user friendly. I mean, like, not user friendly for us, but then user friendly for the players. If you use Unreal, we cannot possibly develop a smooth mobile game that are actually able to cater to most of the Android phones in the market.
All right, thanks. Ezekiel, I think he's over here with us. So hello, he's from Spanish community. I heard your question has been answered, Ezekiel. All right. So the next question is from Hermius. I heard a rumor in Telegram trading group that Mr. Liko have a large number of employees. So the question is this true? If you don't have employees, how do you continue operating? How do you make investors confident?
Right. That's actually a very good question. Yes, there are a lot of rumors going on, and I believe that there are a lot of restructuring going on in the company, and I believe that's healthy. Since we are shifting the gear a little bit and the direction a little bit, the company is still there. I'm still here. So regarding the how do we boost up the confidence for to the investors? Definitely, most of our investors we are still in touch with. We are still talking to a lot of our investors, a lot of our advisors, and a lot of our partners as well. We are still working. I mean, like, I'm not a big social guy, right? I mean, like, if you go to a conference and you meet me and you ask me to go to a party, I will never go. And even if you pry into my social media, my personal social media, I don't really post much. I think my last post was like 2 years ago. So even though I do not exist in the social media, it doesn't mean we are not working. Rather, it will be a good indicator that we are working and we don't have time for social media. So honestly speaking, I tried posting several tweets in the past, but then you know, like, I would rather get down on my laptop and start working rather than trying to spend hours concocting words that I'm not really good at. So
Yeah.
yes, in regards of the rumors, yes, we do have some restructuring going on. It's bad. It's actually a good thing, and it's actually healthy, and we believe that it will bring projects into a greater height. So yeah, please do support us, and definitely we're still here.
It's good to that you clarify that, because as many were eager to hear what you had to say on this topic.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure a lot of people are asking and
Yes.
confused, and it's very understandable. That's why I want to come into the AMA again and make sure that you guys knows what we are doing, what we are up to, because where we are going right now with the Project SEED ecosystem and the growth, we do not need that much team member in our team, and that actually will give a much longer lifetime for our company. And actually according to our financial projections, this is actually going to be creating a stronger project ecosystem in the future.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Very
even Google, Facebook, they fight a lot of people and nobody asks questions, right? So that's healthy. That's what I want to say.
absolutely, I agree with you, Liko. Um, okay, guys, you heard that. Thank you, Liko, for this clarification. All right, so next question is from uh, Grants. Project SEED plan for its product to be used in PC and other devices such as iPhone to be the way? When?
Okay, this one I think asking for the game, right? The game is only
Yes.
on mobile, but then in terms of the ecosystem, right? This will probably require a PC, because it will actually it will be like kind of like a developer community that will engage with the community directly. So, it will require a PC for that one.
Okay, okay, thank you. All right, thanks, Liko. Well, folks, I hope your questions have been answered. Remember that if you have any doubts, you can join Discord where the admin will be available to help. So be- before we go, Liko, is not related to Project Seed. It's a question for you. In AllianceX, we aim to inspire and motivate people to start their business and ideas. So you have a lot of experience in this sector. So, what advice can you give to those who want to start a project, or whether in the Web3 ecosystem or in general? So, what should they keep in mind?
What do we keep in mind, right? This is one thing that we learn. One of the mistakes that I learned from Project Seed is that you need to focus on making money. Sorry, there are a lot of people are. We need to dream big, but you need to focus on making money. That's one thing that we learned from Project Seed. Uh, Creating a product that actually takes years of development, probably not a good. How do you say? It's good. We love it. We love every moment of it. But then if you can have cash flow during the process of the development, that will actually give you a boost and confidence in going forward. So that's kind of like my advice. But definitely when somebody says to you it's not possible, then just shake it off.
All right.
People say that a lot to me. So,
Yes.
and definitely just shake it off. Just move forward, because only you can see what you can see.
All right, thanks, Rico. I know your advice will be helpful to many and motivate not only words, but also build and their own ideas and ventures. Uh, Thank you, 1,000 view and Binance likes. Thank you guys for your support, for your likes, 3,000 likes. Thank you. Uh, all right, thanks, Lico. I know.
Thank you.
That's for today. I look forward to seeing you in another exciting episode, guys, on AllianceX. Remember to leave your comments on Telegram or Twitter about which guests you'd like us to bring. So see you on another occasion. And I hope this new month brings a lot of success to all of you. Any last words you'd like to say for today, Lico? Any more
Thank you.
you about
Yes, I want to thank you so much for you guys, the community to be with us from day one till now. Definitely, we are still working on Project Seed, and we want to make sure that Project Seed is going to be here for the next few years, of course, longer if possible. So we really appreciate your support. We really appreciate your trust. And yes, we are still here for you guys.
Thank you, Lico. Best wishes
Thank you so
to
much.
you and all the people around you.
Thank you so
Goodbye.
much. Yeah, thank you.